praise the Most High. Thank Him for this life. Yeah. Nice to see you today. Ooh. Blessings to you and family. Nice to see you today, Carl. Ain't seen you for a while. Oh yeah. We saw be walking the dog. Blessings to you and your family. We saw Paul and our neighbors who drive the silver, yes, SUV. Looks silver to me. Blessings to you all. Keep on the grind, keep being kind. Don't forget deep at the shop. Yeah. Oh, let me praise my Creator one last time. Keep on the grind, keep being kind. Welcome people to King David's musical scholarly back to ministry. Put the pink ukulele there, man. £3.74 from the second hand shop. Thank you, Shan. Thank you. Blessings to you and your family, man. All right, let's blow the shofar. 2 seconds, people. We're going to do some reading today, so get your Bibles out and get your pen and paper as well. And take some notes, man. Let's blow the shofar to higher, the living creator who made us all. Okay. Lucifer tried to set himself up to be like the living creator, and the Most High showing him who is boss, man. You understand? Lucifer and his seed. Alright, people. We're due to be set free a second time. We're the Israelites, man. Alright. I'm the Melchizedek. I'm the reincarnation of David, King of Israel, man. In past lives, my spirit has been housed in the body of Jacob, Moses, Shem, do you understand? And many others, man. Do you understand, man? Moses, I think I said that already, didn't I? So I'm here, back again, yeah. I led the first Exodus the first time. I'm here again, yeah, to lead the second Exodus, man. Out of captivity a second time. I'll blow my shofar for the people in need, man. You understand? Let me tell you, man. The people, man. Let me tell you before I blow the shofar, man. So I'll show you who I'm blowing it for, man. The people in the ghettos in America, man. Alright? I'm scattered throughout the whole world. Ghettos around the world, man. Harlem, South Side, yeah. Lower Ninth Ward. The 5th Ward. U Street, yeah. This is my people, man. I'm doing this for my people, man. I want you to get your shit back. I don't want you to be treated shit by a policeman anymore, do you understand? Macon, GA, Augusta, GA, Flint, MI, Springfield, London, Manchester, big yourselves up, man. Liverpool, Redditch, Bromsgrove, Yorkshire, Scotland. I'm just trying to name as many people I'm doing this for, man. Understand? Many others that I haven't mentioned as well, man. Scotland, Ireland, the Chaldees, man. Canada, Spain, Portugal, Italy, Pakistan, India, Russia, Australia, New Zealand, Africa, France, Poland, Brazilian favelas, man. I can't pronounce them. I'm dyslexic here. Rochina, Didigao, Moro, de Providencia. This is Brazilian favelas, man. My brothers and sisters, I'm doing this for you. Santa Morta. I can't pronounce it properly, but Cantagola, Pavayo, Complexo de Almaro. Okay, the ones in the Brazilian favelas. I've got big up the traveling community, yeah, the travelers worldwide, man. And also big up the special needs people, man, worldwide, who are my heroes, man. That's what I'm doing this for. The widow, the needy, the outcast, the stranger, the homeless, those suffering injustices, man. All right. Please go and watch the recap as well before we watch the lesson. It's got some information that is very important for you to watch. They put a public custodian on David's throne, and they use a straw man within this matrix, which is illegal, man. All right. The Luciferians are lording over, man. presenting you with false information. Let's blow the show for the living creator higher, man. I hope he sets us free. Our Passover's coming up, man. Okay, I think it's the 4th of April. It's coming up, man. All right. Let's keep doing this, people, man. This is the higher, the living creator. Praise higher. Praise higher, man. The living creator forever and ever. Alright, let's get into it then, people. Thank you, Father, for this information you've given us, man. You truly are amazing. The law first, people. Hope you all had a wonderful day, Jew and Gentile, man. Okay, so this is part of our law, which we need to listen to. So to heed the call of every prophet in each generation. I'm a prophet, man. You understand? I'm the priest, king, prophet, man. Do you understand? The one who the Most High sent. Okay, this Luciferian society is set up against the Most High and His anointed one. Hence, why they have an operation Cointel Pro Prevention of a Black Messiah. Okay, you saw how they treated me. Okay, I documented it. And I've a video documented it and written it, and I've showed you guys, man, the whole world, man. So you've all been able to judge and see for yourselves, man, and be like, yo, hang on, this ain't right, hang about. And everyone knows my testimony, what's happened to me when I was a child, 11 years old, and the hazy abuse in House of 39. Right, to heed the call of every prophet in each generation, provided that he neither adds to nor takes away from the Torah. Deuteronomy 18 verse 15, not to prophesy falsely. Deuteronomy 18:20, not to refrain from putting a false prophet to death, nor to be in fear of him. Deuteronomy 18:22, a false prophet falsely claims she has the gift of prophecy or divine inspiration. A false prophet may make such claims for evil ends, like the ones who in Christianity, if you're innocently corrupt, then you later find out that what you've been preaching is wrong, then obviously they don't include you. But the Most High will deal with the wicked ones, man, the Luciferian preachers, man, who are trying to put Mark Oinos to work, the author of the New Testament, yeah, false JC, based off Apollo, Greek god, man, do you understand? Which basically is going to be tied right down to Lucifer, do you understand? Because he wants to set himself up to be the one the Most High chose. He wants to be above the Most High. He wants to be higher than the Most High, man. Do you understand? But a false prophet may make such claims for evil ends. Historically, a person considered to be a true prophet by some is simultaneously considered a false prophet by the people within the prophet's same area or society, you could say. Because if a prophet makes a prophecy in the name of Higher that does not occur, that is a sign that he or is not commissioned by Higher. But remember, they will prophesy because they're doing all their work in the name of Lucifer. You understand? They're trying to promote his way. You understand? And to use your free will to go against the living creator and to sell your soul and give it to Lucifer, man. Give your energy, everything to Lucifer, not the creator. You understand? Higher. All right. Okay, we're gonna read now the book of Exodus. Okay, so don't need that. Put them there. I'll make some space. 2 seconds, people. 2 seconds. Bear with me. Okay, we're here. First, I want to show you the name that he gave to Moses. So when Moses, when me in the past life, Moses went to the burning bush that wasn't consumed by the fire. The Most High, the Most High said to Moses, "Go to Pharaoh and tell him to set my people free." You know what? Basically, that he gave his name. Then the Most High gave his name to Moses. Okay. Exodus chapter 3, verse 14. It says, I am. So Moses says to Higher, I shall go to the children of Israel and say to them, the power of your fathers has sent me to you. If they should say to me, what is your name? What shall I say to them? And look what he says. Higher said to Moses, I am who am. I am, basically, in some translations, which is Paleo Hebrew. I am translates to higher. That's your creator's name. He said, thus shall thou say to the children of Israel, the Afro-Asiatics, he who is has sent me to you. And higher again to Moses, and higher said again to Moses, thou shalt say to the children of Israel, the Afro-Asiatics, yeah, the ones who are in captivity with Dumdai verses 1452. This is the name you need to call upon, man. You should say, Higher, yeah, of the power of your fathers, the power of Abraham, of Isaac and Jacob has sent me to you. This is my name forever. Forever, man. Do you understand? And this is my memorial unto all generations. That's his name forever. Okay. You've been tricked by Lucifer, man. Luciferians. Okay. 24. And so circumcision is important as part of our customs and the law. Okay. So Zipporah circumcises her son. And when he was in his journey in the inn, Hire met him and would have killed him immediately. Zipporah took a very sharp stone and circumcised the foreskin of her son and touched his feet and said, A bloody spouse thou art to me. And he let him go after she had said, A bloody spouse thou art to me, because of the circumcision. So circumcision is a sign that you belong to the living creator. Okay. And then you got this here, chapter 5, verse 10. The overseers oppressed the Israelites, and the overseers of the work and the taskmasters went out and said to the people, Thus said Pharaoh, I allow you no straw. Go and gather it where you can find it. Neither shall anything of your work be diminished. And dyslexic, autistic, and ADHD. Forgive me for my reading, and it's not the best. And the people was scattered throughout all the land of Egypt. That's captivity in etymology. To gather straw, and the overseers of the works pressed them, saying, Fulfill your work every day. And it's like, no, they took our lands and estates, created a straw man, making you work long hours in Egypt in captivity, give you false gods to serve, just like in Egypt, man. There's no difference, man. This is on a bigger scale now, man. Egypt is like, now the whole earth, man, is like Egypt, man. But the head seat is in the Americas, hence why you have the TAV, the X, being X'd out, man. 2017 solar eclipse, yeah. And then 2024, my birthday, up at the 8th, man, 7 years later. And Daniel chapter 12, verse 1, and Michael will stand up, man, for the children, do you understand? And the blood moon, and look at Joel, man, the book of Joel, before that great and terrible day of the Most High, the blood moon was shown, it was shown on the 3rd of March. Okay, blood moon, man. Saying, Why have you not made up the task of bricks both yesterday and today? So they making it hard for the Israelites, yeah, like they do today. And they kill our people, yeah, with their slave force, yeah. Dumdai verses 4052, they put us in perpetual servitude, and they created a slave force, yeah, set up in the 1700s, yeah, to stop runaway prisoners of war. That's why they go so heavy on us, yeah, because who's behind it is Lucifer, man. It's a Luciferian ran society, man. And some there is minions, and they go out there and kill our people. Chris Cabot, Jordan Neely, Sandra Massey, Robert Brooks, Ariana Jones, 7 years old, unfortunately shot in the head by police, man, you understand? And that's why they treat us so harshly, man. And they lock us up in the prison houses, man, you understand? Like, profit off us being prisoners of war, when according to the Third Geneva Convention laws, you shouldn't be doing that, man, you understand? We want restitution. I've been saying it for 2 years now. I've been posting every single day since April the 8th, 2024, man. And every single day I've been posting, man, trying to warn the people and blow the chauffeur, man. The final trumpet. It says, Behold, then verse 16, it is not given to us, and bricks are required of us. Behold, we thy servants are beaten with whips, and thy people is unjustly dealt withal. And he said, You are idle, and therefore you say, Let us go and sacrifice to hire. Go therefore and work, straw shall not be given you. So basically giving the straw away to make it harder for the bricks, okay, to make the bricks. It says chapter 6, yeah, verse 1, and Hire said to Moses, Now thou shalt see that I will do to Pharaoh, for a mighty hand shall he let them go, and with a strong hand he shall cast them out of his land. And Hire spoke to Moses, saying, I am Hire that appeared to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob by the name of Higher Almighty. That's why they took the name out, yeah, because I know his name is powerful, man. Lucifer made sure his name was taken out, man. Lucifer's minions, man. And thy name, Adonai, I did not show them, and I made a covenant with them, and to give them the land of Canaan in the Americas. That's why they came into the Holy Lands with the Crusades, man, understand? Webster's 1828 dictionary definition of what an American is, yeah, the copper-colored tribes found there by the Europeans, man. And the land of their pilgrimage, wherein they were strangers. I have heard the groaning of the children of Israel. That's why I say call out to the living Creator, fast for him, man. Call out to him, blow your shofars. You know, how many people lost loved ones? How many people took the jab, man, the wicked jab, man, who had to bury people, man, who some people might be suffering with health implications because of the wicked jab, which is poor medical advice, man. Snake on a rod, man, understand? Snake on a rod, NASA, man. I mean, snake in the back of that fucking stage, man, that the Pope sits on, man. Subliminal messaging. They were strangers, I have heard the groaning of the children of Israel, wherein the Egyptians have oppressed them, and I have remembered my covenant. Therefore say to the children of Israel, I am higher, who will bring you out from the work of prison of the Egyptians, and I will deliver you from bondage and redeem you with a high arm and great judgment, and I will take you myself for my people, and I will be your power, and you shall know that I am your power, and who brought you out from all the works of the prison of war of the Egyptians, and brought you into the land. And you know that he did do that. He took us out, man. You understand? He took us out, man. And then what did he do? He put curses all over the Egyptians, man. He brought the frogs. You understand? He brought the plague of scorpions, is it so? Scorpions, I think. Plague of flies. We are the Israelites, man. We're the children of the living Creator. I'm the true Scottish Davidic Raw, man. McKinley and Campbell, man. Oliver Cromwell kicked my family out. The Bible is a historical document, and that's why it never made sense to you, man, before, because the full truth wasn't being told. Plague of boils and blains. Plague of hail. The hail ceases. Threat of plague of locusts. Pharaoh offers to let the men go. Higher takes away the locusts, and then it just goes on. All the plagues, all the plagues that happen, man. Understand? Threat of death to the firstborn of Egypt. Preparation for the Passover. That's where we're at now. The Passover, man. Understand? Passover. And higher said to Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, this month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first of the months of the year. Speak you to the whole assembly of the children of Israel, and say to them, on the 10th day of this month, let every man take a lamb. We're in captivity, so you just do it to the best of your ability, man. You understand? By their families and their house. But if the number be less than men may I can't read that, to eat in the lamb, he shall take unto him his neighbour that joins to his house, according to the number of souls which may be enough to eat the lamb. Remember, you have to be circumcised to eat the lamb. And then it just goes on, and it shall be a lamb without blemish, a male of 1 year, according which right also you shall take a kid, and you shall keep it until the 14th day of this month. When we're in our own lands, yeah, we'll be able to do this all properly according to the T, man. You understand? 14th day of this month, and the whole multitude of the children of Israel shall sacrifice it in the evening, and shall take off the blood thereof, and put it on the sides of the posts, and on the upper doorpost of the house wherein they shall eat. So put up the blood on the doorpost and the lintel, and they shall eat the flesh that night, roast at the fire, and unleavened bread, people, with wild lettuce. Make some unleavened bread, man, for the Passover. It's very easy. It's flour and water, plain flour and water, man. You shall not eat thereof anything raw, nor boiled in water, but only roasted at the fire. You shall eat the head with the feet and the entrails thereof. Neither shall there remain anything of it until the morning. If there be anything left, then you must burn it in the fire. All right, people. Part 2 coming up.